You know, a lot of people are going to say we're trying to cancel you without any proof. But today, we're going to show you proof. Proof that is undeniable. And after today, I think some of you are going to have some explaining to do to your communities. What's up? What's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing fantastic, except for, you know, those cheating scumbags we're about to talk about today. Recently, a YouTuber and Twitch streamer that goes by the name KapzLocked brought to my attention that some of the lobbies of some of these so-called Warzone pros happen to be getting into are so low that not even a brand new account's gonna get put into these lobbies. And what the most astounding part is he provided concrete evidence that points to these guys actually using a VPN or a geofence or even one of those really expensive NetDuma routers that none of us can afford, all in an attempt to break or at least lessen the burden of skill-based matchmaking. Some of these clowns even have over 5 KD while they're playing in an average lobby KD of 0.9 or below. Now, if you're someone who thinks that using a VPN isn't cheating, I want to ask you, what if the person using it is a top-tier earner making hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, pretending to be some kind of god while feasting on the lowest skill base available within the game, instead of, you know, playing people that are decent like they are? I get it. It provides for much better gameplay opportunities, but so does aimbot and wall hacks, buddy. Now, if you guys don't know who KapzLocked is, he's a small Twitch streamer and YouTuber, someone I'd call a friend of mine, a consummate COD pro, definitely not one of these green behind the ears guys whose their first COD experience was on Blackout, but a true COD OG who has the natural skill to back it up. I've been begging this guy to re-enter the tournament scene because I think he'd absolutely clean house. And not only is he a sweaty little gamer nerd, he's actually got the personality to go places with his stream. So you guys should definitely check out the full-length video. He goes super deep and in-depth on exactly what these Warzone pros are doing to dupe their communities and the Warzone community as a whole, creating unrealistic expectations for casual to semi-competitive players while simultaneously holding back small creators who are just unwilling to break the rules like so many of these so-called Warzone pros are doing. So recently, Caps and his team were able to aggregate data and stats from some of the top players on Warzone's top earners list and their average KDs, proving some are taking advantage of these opportunities to avoid normal skill-based matchmaking and get into these bot lobbies, if you will, in which enemies don't even tend to shoot back at them. Let's take a look at what Caps uncovered.
A 1.0 and is doing so consistently while also queuing up with very high stat players. But just to rule out chance, let's take a look at one last set of creators. How about 100T Rated, who has a KD of a 4.72. When looking at his stats, you also notice, for some reason, an occurrence of consistent lobby KDs under a 0.9, even while having a far above average stat and queuing up with players of similar stats. A stark contrast to a player such as FIFA Kill, who has a 5.30 but is consistently averaging games of a 1.0 or higher. Many of these players play together on similar servers at similar times, have similar stats, and even have a similar play style. So why would skill-based matchmaking give two similar players very different matchmaking? Let's consider some options. And there are 3 of them that are most likely, considering that there is a recognizable pattern here. One being that skill-based matchmaking is confused on where to place a team with a combined KD of a 20+. However, it seems to have no problem placing most creators with similar stats in very normal games consistently. Option number 2 being that there's a whitelist and that certain creators are given easier lobbies that are part of this whitelist. The problem is that these lobby inconsistencies are happening to players that would also be whitelisted. And from my understanding, whitelisting only prevents you from receiving a ban. It doesn't affect your lobbies. Or option 3. I know some of you are sweating right now. And option 3 is that these lobbies are accessed by use of a program that breaks skill-based matchmaking, such as a specialized VPN. Given the information and research that I have done, option 3 is the most likely cause in this situation.
And this issue, guys, that Kaps highlighted, it runs very, very deep, much deeper than this short clip that I provided for you guys today will display. And as Kaps said, he's going to replicate these lobby KDs by using a VPN on his own account, and he's going to make a whole part 2 video to confirm what he already lamented in this video. So make sure you guys go follow him on his YouTube and his Twitch channel so you're first to know about the results of this research. And if you guys enjoyed this revelation that Kaps has so graciously bestowed on us, make sure you smash the like button so we can get the algorithm pumping. And if you guys enjoy this type of content, definitely make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on so YouTube never lets you forget when I upload a new video or go live. With that, you guys have made it through another video. I've been ItsHapa, and in the wise words of Greek philosopher Plato, who said, honesty is for the most part less profitable than dishonesty. Catch you guys on the next one.
Hold up, little buddy, what is you doing? Finna go hard, hard, hard. Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist. That for the squad, squad, squad. Know they gon' hate, do what I tell them. Get on your jaw, jaw, jaw. Work on smooth, I got the moves. I swear to God, God, God. Hey, I just dropped 200 on